What's up, guys? It's Logan coming at you from more Logan Paul. We are at Lake Tahoe right now. It is 7 in the morning and I am swimming around in this freezing ass lake with a penis on my face.
Fireworks.
No ring?
No, I don't do that. I do a bank account instead.
You do a bank account instead?
And it takes a strong person really to deal with it.
To translate this in the language of the womanese, I need a beta male simp mangina, a disciple of the soy, a man who pees sitting down, a spineless beta male to wipe the man chowder off my face after I get my black bone out by an alpha.
Welcome to the Man Key Dating channel, where we uncover the unfiltered truths about the feminist movement's impact on today's dating market. Discretion is advised at this point, so go ahead and swipe left if ignorance is bliss. Don't say I didn't warn you. Or swipe right and hit the subscribe button as we uncover the harsh truths of dating app profiles and why men aren't taking dating seriously. Okay, so today, as we review the dating app profiles, I'm going to play this video right here. So watch these two people in the middle during this 3-minute interaction. First dating app profile goes to a single mother, and she is back again. Blah. I want to get to know someone. I don't want to start off as friends with benefits. Not here for that. I'm looking for a relationship. I have a child. Do I want more eventually with the right guy? I highly doubt I will find that here. Anyway, if you want to know more, feel free to ask, or just read my profile to find any tiny details. And she is quite big. Oof. And see, here's the thing. Girls like this who put no friends with benefits, looking for a real man on their profile, show that they already have been ran through. She got pumped and dumped a few too many times, and there's a reason why the men that she likes aren't taking her seriously. And then we have this divorced 34-year-old mom and wants more than just a D-boy and tells you about herself. And look at these pictures she's posting. Pictures just say everything. Look at the way she is standing against the wall in this first picture. And then there's like background pictures of a garage or something. I don't actually know if it's a garage, it just looks like it because the floor is so dirty and gross in one of the pictures, but here's the picture. I mean, the filters are a little excessive. It's not real. She comes with a lot of baggage, divorced. Oh, it's just a headache. How do you guys do it? And then we have Miss Skeleton Lady over here, who is 38 and divorced, of course. Not interested in any more kids. And look at this chest tattoo. Really all the tattoos, but you can't hide this one. She tries to. But when you look at it, who is the other skeleton supposed to be? A guy? And all these filters and pictures at the same angle. They all look the same with different shadings. Okay, and next up is this kind of looking Asian woman, but I'm a little confused with her profile pictures because if you see this second to last one up here, it doesn't even look like her in these other 4 pictures, so I don't know. Anyways, her profile is hilarious. I'm sure 1% read this. I'm here to meet people, and if it goes somewhere, awesome. If not, it's always good to have friends. I'm not looking for a hookup. So she's been tossed to the side of the road a few too many times. I would like to find a partner, but I don't know if POF is that place to make it happen. If your intentions are dating, please know. I'm not interested in dating someone with your young kids. Chivalry, intent, effort, thoughtlessness, integrity, humor, and intelligence are all very admirable traits that are attractive. Messaging things like, hey beautiful, or the like will not get a response. It's pretty basic, effortless, and thoughtless. See above. Smokes occasionally, drinks, no drugs, and is spiritual. Very ambitious, does not want children, and like I said, is 40, but she technically runs, I guess. If you look at this mud girl picture, I mean, she's a little bit bigger because she doesn't have a full body picture. That's kind of a red flag, but that's a no for here. And then last but definitely not least, I've got a 34-year-old CEO who is single but putting in serious effort to find someone interested in men and interested in dating. She's curvy, black hair, and look at these pictures. Oh, does she have a pose? So, We've got this orange dress right over here with the same pose that she has in the houndstooth dress in the middle pictures. She doesn't even look like I could have a good conversation with her. Like, I wouldn't want to take her out. I mean, I know I'm a girl, but this girl looks a little bit serious. Nothing feminine about her. Well, I don't know. I take that back. She is feminine, but she's kind of a boss babe. Not a good attitude. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, she just doesn't have a good attitude. And then she's got these other pictures over here. She's got like this pose. And she takes these pictures in front of a closet, I'm sure. But, like, she wears this kind of stuff out. I think what would be clubbing, right? But she's got the fake nails, the fake lashes, all the jewelry. She's a piece of work. Oh, and the tattoo on the leg, don't forget. See, this is the problem. I don't think women understand that men want someone who's easy to talk to and who's feminine, who's sweet, who wants to be able to help him with what he needs to have. And he can't be dating, most men don't want to be dating a CEO boss babe who poses like this. Then she's showing all of her skin in this boob picture up here. Like, come on, lady. And with all that being said, it's just really hard to change a girl when she goes down that party phase of life. For example, Logan Paul, who thinks that his money is going to be enough for Nina to become a different person. But guys, money does not change women. You can't change a hoe into a housewife no matter how much money you have. So Logan Paul's decision is going to influence everything in this feminist movement moving forward. If he doesn't marry her, it will be against feminism. If he does marry her, it's going to encourage feminism. Just like Steve Harvey and Russell Wilson to the black community. This is going to be a huge blow to the white female feminists, and Logan Paul does not have enough experience with women as a man without money. So, sorry I've been a little delayed on some of my videos lately this week, but I did want to get on here and just share some information about the demonetization of Fresh and Fit. I've been trying to figure out how to navigate what I think and all that stuff in a very kind manner because I've learned a lot from them. But I have been struggling with some demonetization as well, and I want to be careful. Let's listen to this.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
So thank you for
You've
cementing
never bought pussy before?
Nope. Nope. And thank
Have you
for
ever bought a
cementing-
flight?
Selena,
Have you ever got an Uber?
Selena, stop interrupting.
Sorry.
So thank you for cementing the fact that I don't pay girls off sugar sites. Thank you.
Then why are you
And
on
then
there?
also,
Why are you on there?
because I use it as a dating site. I've said it many times.
Really? Am I going to believe this is some kind of four-dimensional dating strategy no one else has discovered yet? Or is it more likely that he's lying? This is the website they're talking about, by the way. It's called Seeking.com, formerly known as Seeking Arrangement, where women can literally put up the monthly allowance they're looking for from their partner.
Basically, the allowance you're seeking, I have moderate, which is $3,000 to $5,000
a month. And you heard right, an allowance to date her. Bella, that's not her real name, is paid by suitors who list their sizable income and net worth, so-called sugar daddies, meaning sugar babies, on the website seekingarrangement.com.
In 2013, over 40% of their users were college students, and the requests in their profiles would often include assistance with tuition fees and allowances for living expenses. But yes, Myron, I'm sure there are plenty of women who are going on sugar sites because they want to find a man who doesn't want to pay. That's definitely why they're not just going on dating sites. Definitely a thing that happens. Anyway, part 2, Fresh. The other half of the show is a guy called Fresh who claims to have a body count of over 1,000. And if you think he's bullshitting, well, don't worry. He has the perfect response to those charges.
He started this video, you was saying from like how you got 1,000 bodies and shit. And I'm like, bruh, you is not fucking like that. Like, why is you tapping to the camera, bruh?
So, here's my thing, right? Why would I lie to you?
Yeah.
What do I gain from doing that?
Now, most people tend to dismiss this guy as a kind of spare part who doesn't really contribute anything, but I disagree. Fresh is more what I would call an accidental comic genius. For example, here he is being asked how many college women are being flown around the world to wealthy men.
I just want to hear, for the record, for you three to answer this,
what
percentage of college women do you think are being flown around the world? I want to hear from all three of you.
To argue,
I want to hear.
Off of like probability wise, if I argue, maybe like 30, 40, 50.
I mean, do I even need to do the citation needed bit? Could this guy be any more detached from reality? Yes, he could.
And I'm telling you, these girls out here f***ing. If your girl went to college, there's a high likelihood that she had some fun in those college dorms. All right?
Bro, a semester is 25 to 50 minimum nowadays.
Holy. 25 to 50. A semester. Minimum. Mate, you're hosting a fucking dating show. You're helping men navigate women. And you sound like a fucking virgin. You know, for people who seem to really not care much for women, these guys are obsessed with women. It's like they see them as some kind of alien entity that needs to be managed and manipulated.
I was watching a clip like 2 days ago. This girl's dressed up provocatively and shit. She's with her man. And then the guy asked her, so if your guy told you, you know, he didn't appreciate you dressing up like that, what would you say? This bitch has the gall to say, right with him, right there, I do what I want. Guys, you must assert dominance with your girl. Never physically, but with the ability to walk away. When you're able to walk away, girls are gonna get in play and understand that you will fucking leave their dumbasses and leave them to the streets. Because I'm telling you, they need to experience that cold sometimes to realize how warm you are. That's the reality.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if this advice might be kind of shit. Unless the point of Fresh and Fit isn't actually to help men with any of this, because this is not what you watch if you want to build positive relationships with women. This is what you watch if you hate women and want to hate them more. Nothing about spending your Saturday evening watching this guy bulldoze a room full of women with this droopy cunt nodding away in the background. None of this is preparing you for the world of dating. No woman has ever sat down across from a guy on a date and been like, wow, finally, a guy who listens to good advice. You know, I've spent so long on this sugar site looking for a guy who doesn't want to pay for anything and who thinks the average college girl is boning 100 dudes a year. You know, if he's able to provide my daily requirement of lion meat, I think we might have a keeper.
I wanted to point out that I'm not here to hate on women. I'm just here to kind of help the guys and the girls out here too. I just want to be able to give you guys some insight on what the dating market is like. And I think if women actually understood what the dating market was like for men, they would change. So if I could just change some girls, that would be great. But I do want to make sure that this is a positive environment. So I'm not here to hate on anybody. I'm just here to really point out some things that women are doing incorrectly. And I think they need to be shown what to do correctly. Welcome to the Man Key Dating Channel, where we talk about the feminist movement mixed with female liberation in today's dating market. Please click the subscribe button, please like the video, and be nice as you come along with me on my learning journey as a single mother dating a high-value man.